Hi, this is Sophie with Elevate Medical. I am a treatment technician and I will just be going over the rules of the healing game that we do tell our patients about once they start care with us and start their first treatment. The very first thing that we do talk about is just staying positive. The patients that we see a lot of times are not in the best mindsets all the time due to the discomforts and symptoms that they are suffering from. So we definitely encourage that a positive mindset will carry them a lot farther than having a negative one. It can be hard at times, but by being positive yourself in the office, it really helps to keep our patients positive as well. The next thing that we do say is hold themselves accountable for their health. Now that is super important because there is a lot that we can do in the office here, but there's even more that they can do for themselves outside of the office. Working on nutrition, doing their treatments at home once they have the equipment, taking their supplements. It kind of falls in line with the next rules of the healing game, which is showing up and being on time for their appointments. Showing up is super important, not just showing up physically, but also mentally and emotionally too sometimes. You need to be all in for this, for the healing to actually be as effective as possible. Another thing is being on time and just being respectful of other people's time as well as their own. Another thing to make it a little more fun, we do say celebrate improvements no matter how small. Say a patient's whole foot is completely numb and a few weeks into treatment they get a little bit of feeling in that pinky toe. That is fantastic. Any sort of change, no matter how small, is something that we love to celebrate around here, which helps to lead to staying positive for the patient. The next thing we like to highlight on is having fun with food. Obviously, nutrition plays a huge role in the healing process and just really helping everything that we do in the clinic to help our patients even more. But that doesn't mean that they can't be having fun with their food. When you make your food tedious and it almost seems like a chore, why are you going to enjoy the food that you're eating, So by changing that mindset, by looking at it in a more positive way, by having more fun, trying new recipes, even helping supply those recipes for our patients if needed, that is the best way that they'll be successful with their nutrition. Another thing that we do highlight on with rules of the healing game is asking for help or ask questions if necessary. We don't want our patients to not know what's going on or to feel like they're struggling and not have a support system. We do tell them that we can help be their support system as long as they tell us what's going on. We do sometimes have to encourage our patients to open up a little bit to us when they first start care, but once we show them that there is no need to have a barrier or a wall up, that we are open to any questions or anything that they may need to help out with, we're there for them. The next thing that we do highlight on with rules of the healing game is to challenge themselves, not just going the bare minimum, but actually going the full extra mile, because again, that will bring the best results with their healing. And also they want to help support other patients in the office. I'm sure nobody would like to walk into a treatment bay and hearing someone being like, I haven't seen results in a week. No, when you have a supportive team of patients and supportive team of staff, it really helps to encourage everyone to stay into that positive mindset, to not let the small things or what might seem big things get them down. So that's really important. You want to try to encourage all of the patients to have uplifting conversations in the waiting area or in the treatment bay, because that is what's going to help everybody just stay in a better mindset overall. Then lastly, the last thing we tell them about the rules of the healing game is to have fun. Having fun will just overall improve the experience for the staff, the patient's family or friends. Having an uplifting environment no matter what is going on, not letting that stress show, not showing fears, really helps. Patients, of course, may share those fears, but when you're there to help support them and show them that they can have fun with their lives and with their food, it will make an overall great experience. Thank you.